welcome to D&D with the Banana Brothers. Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys doing tonight?
Pretty
excellent.
Good.
How are you guys, our audience, doing tonight?
I think they're well.
I think they're well also. We're just going to assume so. Shall we get on to our announcements? Start with Beaufort.
Well, you guys already know where to buy t-shirts. I'm not talking to anybody else.
Well, what if they watch on YouTube later on?
Oh, right. Okay, so awesome t-shirts, guys. Teespring. Look at the bottom of the page. You'll find out information on how to buy these things. We're also going to be coming up with something that's in the campaign, maybe an active adventuring shot of the four of us. We want to come up with a picture. We have an artist in line ready to draw something that maybe the fans come up with.
That's a good idea.
Sure. Maybe they can pay us money to come up with the idea.
I don't know what Glatan is doing, but I'm a little scared.
That looks interesting.
That's
Brilliant. This is how I'm gonna do the ad.
Okay. All right, Glatan, your turn. Talk about
But in a British accent.
Yeah, do it in your accent.
Oh, God. We are Nerdsmith. Nerdsmith.org is a fan-supported network of entertainers, creators, and artists, and contributors just like us. We make nerdy podcasts and Twitch streams that are free for everyone to enjoy, and hopefully you're enjoying this one. People that support the network make it possible for us creators to keep doing what we're doing and gain access to some cool bonus content along the way. So please check us out on nerdsmith.org. Our adventure is also sponsored by World Anvil, the most robust campaign management software around. World Anvil helps DMs, writers, and role players just like us build and showcase their worlds. Nerdsmith has used it for Countless Heroes and Final Rites and other great shows, and we will continue doing so because they really are amazing people. I love how organized and lush it helps make our worlds. Join us on worldanvil.com and light up the forge. Finally, we're sponsored by Die Hard Dice, the purveyors of the finest polyhedrals in the multiverse. You can see that I am rolling with a gorgeous Mythica metal dice here. It is so much fun to roll. It just makes such a great sound. They are constantly releasing new sets of polymer and metal dice with beautiful custom colors just like that one. Viewers of this stream can use the code MIMSY15, that's MIMSY15, to get 15% off your order. Consider using that on the versatile Scroll of Rolling, two-sided scroll that you can use to transport your dice and your dice tray all at once. You can also use it at the same time for a leather, portable, and collapsible dice tower, because it is on the entire order. Pick up your next set of dice at dieharddice.com. Use the code MIMSY15 to get 15% off your order, and roll with the best.
Awesome, thank you. Okay.
I'll get some water.
Why do
Lindor.
I always have to follow him?
My
Why do I
water's
always
a
have to
little
follow
red
him?
today.
Seriously, can I go first one time?
Sure.
Well, you guys know what I do, all right? I'm all about how you guys can influence the game. Last week, our Bananakin patron, Darling Gypsum, helped save the party in their fight against a troll by choosing Troll Speaks Common from the Influence the Game list. She also chose Found Common Magic Item, and the party was rewarded with a bag of holding.
So they don't know what it is.
Is that what that bag
Yes.
is? We have not opened it yet.
You haven't.
But we haven't opened it. However, it's what it's going to be. We'll figure it out. We won't know what it is, but we'll figure it out.
No, we won't. We will have no idea what's happening.
Okay,
It's
listen.
gonna be so much fun.
Listen, it's a bag, and it can hold stuff. So it's a bag of holding.
There you go.
Where did my shit go? I don't see it in here.
You just have to ask for it. You just reach your hand in there and say, "Where's my shit?" And they're right there.
Oh, that's my shit.
Now,
Sorry for
The
interrupting.
toilet.
so if you guys sign up to be a patron here, and you can influence the game. Now, I believe Darling Gypsum is going to be able to choose 2 more this
Yes.
session.
Every
Session?
Every session, she can.
It's very scary.
She can choose 2.
So,
And if you're a Bananakin patron, you can choose 2. If you're an ancient patron, you can choose 3.
Now, do you want me to read these things out?
No, they can see it on the screen.
All right, good. Because I would read them out, but some of them are like, name the troll, and I have so many ideas for
I
this.
can tell you right now that Darling Gypsum has already chosen 1 of those 5, and she hasn't yet chosen the 5th, but she said she will take a look at the list, and before we end tonight, she will come up with the other idea, hopefully before she gets to that part of the story.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay, thank you very much, Arlindor. And Choku, what have you got?
Well, thank you very much to John Lemick as our newest Wormling Dragon King for his Patreon subscription. He is also at Run a Game on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Paste the link right here.
There you go.
And as a reminder, during the month of February, if we reach 15 Patreons at any level, there will be a giveaway. So stay tuned.
That's right. As you all know, and I haven't actually announced it on the stream yet, but it was going to come soon. During the month of February, starting February 3rd, which is a Monday, Qyjari's Curious Crafts is expanding into all our old shows. Once again, I will be streaming 4 times a week. Monday nights, I'll be doing Curious Crafts. I've just shortened it to Curious Crafts. And that'll be an hour-long program with a new producer every week. The same one, but she's new, sorta. And then on Tuesdays, of course, D&D with the Banana Brothers at 8 o'clock. Oh, Mondays is at 8 also, 8 to 9. So easy to remember times, 8 to 9, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 3 Sheets One Shot is back with Big Old Joe, my co-host. And that'll be 8 to 9 on Thursdays. And then on Wednesdays at noon, a nice, relaxing Aunt Anne's Tree. I'm just going to brew up a tea or coffee or something special and have some nice chill music playing, and I'm just going to craft, and we're just going to hang out for an hour. And that's going to be every week starting in February. And so we are going to have a Patreon drive during the month of February, and if we reach our goal of 15 Patreon, any level, then we will have some giveaways, and I can't wait to show you what some of those are. I have a couple of ideas. I haven't set them in stone yet, but I'm looking around my craft studio. I'm doing a lot of cleaning and organizing, and I have found several things that'll be fun. Either a big prize to one person or several prizes to a lot of people. I haven't made up my mind yet. I also have 2 new Patreon levels. The first new one is called Magic and Mayhem, and it's basically just like the Wormling level, only for those who just want to give a little bit more. It's $3 a month. And then I also have a major Patreon level called Twilight Patreon Dragonkin, and that is $50 a month. I know that's a lot, but every month you'll be rewarded a display size terrain piece that I will build on the stream that'll feature some sort of environment for your minis to showcase them. And it may be a ruined tower or a swamp or a mountainscape, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll make them on the stream, and then we will give those to our highest level Twilight Patreons. Now, I have limited that right now to 2 because I want to make sure that I can handle that and see where it goes from there. So, without further ado, let's do our introduction and start the game.
I forgot what you said about Mondays.
Curious Crafts!
That was just a lot of info.
Great take! Now, bring forth the bananas!
right.
2, 1.
It's bubbly.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. I said 3, 2, 1, and right as I said 3, I unmuted us.
Oh, you're wiry.
Calling from
I
the
don't
wrong
know.
direction.
It's been a week, but I'm loving this. Hey, Frasier, welcome. So glad you're watching tonight. It's going to be a fun night. Let's do a really quick recap because I don't want to take up a lot of time. I want to get to playing because we kind of left our intrepid adventurers at a precarious spot. All right, so just a recap. The brothers, unable to locate their father within his hut on the edge of Shademark Forest, travel back along the small path toward the sound of the growling creature they identified as the troll. Hold on, I think that was last week's recap.
Wait a second.
Nope,
This
I got
sounds
it.
eerily
We
familiar.
did do that. We did it again.
Are you
No,
recapping the
no.
recap?
I read the wrong recap.
Are you
Hey!
recapping the recap?
Let's recap the recap. Here's the real recap. Hey, thanks to the all-knowing banana, the party was able to roughly communicate in common with the troll guarding the wooden door. Once Old Gal was mentioned, the troll became friendly and Ukokna used his dagger to try to pick the lock on the troll's shackle, but was unsuccessful. The troll used his long, sharp fingernail to unlock his own shackle, then handed Daros a bag, a tiara, and a key, and then he wandered off into the lunar mist forest. It was late at night, so the brothers decided to return to their father's hut and rest for the night. The following day, the troll was once again guarding the door, but removed his shackle again and wandered away when they recalled the password. The door on the ground was locked and apparently trapped. Forgetting that the troll warned them about a trap and gave them a key, Beaufort then used his lockpicks on the door, which worked, but unfortunately they did not check for traps, and when the door opened, it set off a hallucination dust, which gave each of them an ailment. In addition to being blue from eating moganja tree flesh, Glaton now sees multicolored butterflies flying around his head, causing disadvantage on attack for a day. Actually, that's 4 days, right?
Yeah, they're pretty.
For 4 days. I'm going to change that so I remember that. That's a lot of time.
Actually, a day
It
sounds
really
better.
is. We've been in like this day for like ever.
This day's been a long day. No, this is a new day.
It's the second day. It's fine.
The second day, yeah. Beaufort has a constant tickle on his nose that's itchy. Constant scratching causes it to turn red, and he has disadvantage on charisma checks for the next 3 days. Is it 3? I think it's 3.
3.
Daros feels compelled to only make left turns for 1 day, and Ukokna has had a bad case of the hiccups, which causes bright pink bubbles to appear out of his mouth. He has disadvantage on stealth for the next 3 days.
It's the only right way.
Once opened, the brothers find a narrow spiraling staircase made of hand-hewn stone descending downward into the darkness. Glaton, with his dark vision, goes first, and his brothers follow in single file. After about 100 feet, the stairs open up into a wider tunnel that they follow for about a mile until they see a faint light illuminating another hand-hewn stairs leading upward. The stairs are wide at the bottom, but a cave-in near the top causes them to ascend once again single file. When they reach the top, they hear a terrifying wail come from somewhere in the dimly lit stone chamber, and that's where we ended last week's session. That's where we pick up tonight. So, let me open up the map. Oh,
We have a map?
And guess what, guys? Look what I did. In my rearranging, now I can just turn around and do the map. It's right there.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
very good.
A mappy map.
That way I don't have to leave the
No
screen and go all the way over here.
Way.
I know. So,
That's very good.
plus, I raised it up so you could kind of see the whole thing now.
It looks 2D, man.
Now it's very dimly lit, and yeah, it does actually. It's very dimly lit, but those of you with dark vision can see the grays and blacks and whites and kind of shadowy. You can make it out. So you hear this moaning sound.
Cheers to you, my friend.
Thank you, Frasier.
Thank you for the bits.
If we recall, the marching order was Glaton, Ukokna, Beaufort, and then Daros, bringing up the rear, right?
Yes, ma'am. That's
Okay.
correct.
That's correct. Yes.
And Glaton had just reached the top of the. He's in yellow, by the way.
You've subscribed.
Hey!
Welcome
Hey,
to
Autumn.
the Dragon King.
Hello,
Autumn.
Autumn. How are you today?
You are so sweet to subscribe. Thank you so much. so Glaton is at the top of the landing, and that's where you heard the wailing sound. And Daros, you're still kind of crouching because you're very tall.
Yes, ma'am.
In the tunnel coming
I
up
am.
the stairs, the stairway ceiling is not that high either, so you're kind of crouching this whole time. And as you're ascending the stairs, you kind of hear the wail. It's a very loud wail, but you've still got your little buddy brother Beaufort in front of you, taking up the stairway. You can't get up there any faster than anybody else. So Glaton has to move first before anyone can get around him.
Outstanding.
I mean, at least it's a left turn out of here. That's good.
Well, that's where we have to go. We have to definitely go up to the left. Is what I'm talking about. Let's go up to the left. I can't see where we're at because you guys are all blocking the way, but we should go up left.
I mean, I should get out of the way then. I'll move forward, just to make sure that someone that can actually hit something goes first.
Did you guys hear something up there? Because I certainly did.
I did. It was like I forget what she said, but it was a bad noise.
It was a wailing.
Nice.
It's pretty dark up here. Does anyone have a torch or something like that?
I might.
Well, I probably have a torch or something, but I'm way here in the back. So
I do. I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna strike up my torch. I put my cleaver where I keep my shield out.
Okay, does everyone follow behind him?
Yeah.
Yep.
slowly.
And I mean,
So you light up
no.
your torch, and the area immediately in front of you is lit up, of course. But you can see that the chamber continues and deeper, and it's very dark in the very corners of the chamber. You could tell it's a chamber because it has this hollowy ring to it. It's definitely wider than the tunnels that you had just come from.
I mean, shall we just start moving forward? All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start walking into the room then.
Okay.
And
How many feet do you want to walk?
maybe let's go 15. It seems safer that way.
Okay. Straightforward.
Yeah, sure.
All right. And how do you guys want to? I'll give you each one movement. What would you like to do? Obviously, Anchoku, you have to go first. Ukokna.
Yeah. So I'll go up and I'll stand to the side of Glaton.
Over here.
Yep.
How about there or further?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. And Beaufort?
I'm gonna move up and get directly behind Glaton.
Okay.
That's gonna be real good for that fireball, guys.
Okay. All right.
Can I
Daros.
do an action too, or can I just do movement?
Right now we're just doing a movement. Well, what kind of
Okay.
action did you want to do? Just tell me what you want to do.
I was gonna do a spell on Glaton.
Okay.
Lesser Restoration.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You want to use Lesser
Second level
Restoration
spell.
on Glaton?
Yeah, here's any condition afflicting it.
Okay, so Glaton,
Disease, poison.
you feel sort of a heaviness lift off your shoulders, but unfortunately those beautiful butterflies around your head have all disappeared.
Oh, you made them go away.
I'm sorry. It's for
Am
your
I
own
still
good.
blue? Oh, yeah, I am. All right.
Yeah, that's a whole nother that's a whole nother thing. You're still blue. Okay, and Daros, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to step up right behind my little brother.
Which little one?
His name is Beaufort.
Beaufort.
We're
Okay.
all little, aren't we, to you?
That's right. And I'm going to go ahead and cast that same spell on my brother Beaufort. It's called Lesser Restoration.
Okay. All right. And so, Beaufort, all of a sudden, the scratching that you've been doing on your nose, you don't feel the need to reach up and scratch your nose any longer, and it's a huge relief. It's not a distraction anymore. So that is gone from you. Excellent. At that moment, however, the wailing
Hold on,
I'm
sound-
okay with only making left-hand turns.
If we're all taking action, should I take one?
Sure.
All right. So for that, I am going to use a cantrip. And I'm going to use Control Flame on the torch
Right there. Okay.
that Glatone is bearing.
Okay.
And I will make it twice as bright.
Excellent. Okay. Excellent. I will say that
Awesome.
you can now see. I've got my flames out, but apparently you don't need those. I would say that you can now see straight ahead of you. There is a very still stone statue around a pile of, not a pile, but a scattering of chests and crates and things like that on the ground. There's also what looks like a weapons rack there in front of you.
I find it a bit disturbing that it's a still statue. Aren't all
It's on
statues
a pedestal
still?
and everything. Well, I meant it's it's on a
It's
pedestal.
still for now.
But however, at that moment, do a perception check, Glatone.
That's pretty good.
Autumn.
That's
You're a Doctor
17.
Who fan?
Uh, 17, Anne.
17. Okay. You, out of the corner of your
Nice.
left eye, you see a really strange looking large figure, if you could call it that. It's bipedal. It
Seriously, my name's Daros.
starts
Yeah.
it starts to kind of ooze. You can't really call it walking. It's kind of drifting toward you, but not really either that. And it has a faint blue hue to it. It's kind of close, but you see it come around right here, and the wail gets really loud.
It has a blue hue. You don't have to cry about it.
Aww.
Brothers, this is some sort of blue
It's a giant
thing,
Smurf.
and I don't think it's nice. It's wailing in sort of a bad way. I'm gonna touch one of my brother's shoulders. Who's blue? Are you
Beaufort.
Beaufort. I touch your shoulder and I say, you should do good today. It's gonna be fine. Put some salt on it. It'll be good. And I'm gonna cast bless on the party again.
Excellent.
The three of you
Awesome.
have the effects of bless.
Did I say
And-
awesome?
Write that,
That
one
was
down.
awesome.
Write that one down.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm not even gonna keep track. I have too many things to keep track of. You guys keep track of it for me.
And I'm actually gonna slide forward another 15 feet so that I'm in the same sort of vertical distance as the baddie, and I'm gonna face the baddie.
Okay, so as you come within full view of the baddie, it starts wailing louder and coming right toward you at a very slow. It's a very unusual motion. It's not walking, but it's not sliding. It's just sort of oozing, I guess.
Is it a moonwalk?
It's on a Roomba.
Yeah, it's like it's on a Roomba. Yeah.
It's riding a Roomba.
It's spinning around.
Does it bounce off corners?
It's vacuuming up the floors as it goes. It's a very tidy dungeon.
As I move forward, I'm going to drop the torch right in front of me, in that square in front of me, and I'm going to pull out my my cleaver.
Okay, we'll say that's the torch there. Okay, why don't we roll for initiative then?
All right.
Oh, goody. Oh, that's average. That's average.
Do we use bless on initiative rolls?
It's an ability check, so yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all
Okay.
blessed. That's right, I forgot.
Beaufort, what'd you get?
21.
Nice.
I'm sorry. It's a ability check, so no. Saving throws and attack rolls only. I just
Okay.
went back and checked.
So-
All right, so minus that die 4.
So 18. Both.
18. Okay, all right. Glaton,
14.
18, 14. Okay, Daros,
It goes to 11.
11. Okay. Ukokna,
18.
18. All right. And I assume Beaufort has a higher dex.
I have a 18.
No, you have a higher charisma, don't you?
I have a great dex too.
You have a great gang.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have heard him Sunday.
Oh, you're killing us,
This
man.
is my game. We don't talk about your games in my game.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
We should really live stream that one, Jamie.
All right. Beaufort, you're up first. What do you want to do? You see this oozy looking, it's very large.
Can I see it, or do I just hear it? Because isn't it a wall right there, or is that just?
It's heading right for Glaton, right?
It is a wall, but it's so large that you could almost see one of its limbs coming out from the left side around. You can kind of see right here.
Okay.
Is there anything else in the room that looks offensive?
I mean, I'm
You
not
can
sort
see-
of good to look at.
Ukokna, you can see from where you're standing, and Glaton, you can too. Against one of the walls there in the chamber, oozing from the wall is this blue liquid, kind of just oozing from it.
Hmm.
In addition to the other things that you see, and then further down the hallway, you see what could be another room or a couple rooms at the end of this long chamber. On the left side, you see that the where you're standing, Daros, you see that's where the cave-in occurred, and that passage that way, you could probably climb over it, but it would be rough terrain.
Gotcha.
Who's next on the list here?
I am.
Beaufort is still going.
I'm going to move to the square up against the corner of that black thing. Right next to the torch, kind of catty corner to the torch.
There?
Right in that sweet corner.
Okay.
No, up.
Hiding,
more?
yeah,
That corner. Yeah.
you're
And
hiding
I'm
around
gonna,
the corner.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make a minor illusion of a like a 3 foot or 3.5 foot barrel right in front of me.
Okay.
No, don't put me out. Give me back.
I didn't. Here?
Put me in that square I was in earlier.
Okay.
That one. Yeah. Minor illusion of a barrel in front of me.
Like right there?
Where'd that come from?
Okay.
But in the same square I am, because we're both small. No, in the same square I am. It's two small objects in the same square.
Okay.
I'm a small,
Remember, there's a
Right.
delay on the stream, so you're seeing it. You're seeing it after I switch things around.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. Ukokna. You see that same moldy looking liquid ooze coming from the wall behind this creature, and you can kind of see the creature from where your angle.
Hmm.
Ooh, ho, ho.
All
You're
right.
here.
Well,
Must be time for tea.
for now,
Wait,
what I
wait,
think
wait.
I'll do is I'll move behind my brother Glaton,
Okay.
and I can lean over his shoulder
Yep.
while I try out an Eldritch Blast.
Awesome.
Nope. I'm going to be right behind him.
Behind him? Okay.
Yep, directly behind him, because I can fire over his head.
Sure. You're tall enough. And he's very small.
Hey.
Well, short.
He's yeah. So I'll fire off an Eldritch Blast, and when I do that, I'm going to use the what is it? Hagar's Hands or something like that.
You have to tell me what that does. I've never played a
Sammy
Warlock.
Hagar's hands.
Sammy Hagar's Hands, yeah.
That's right.
That's a pull. 10-foot pull on the monster. Directly toward me.
Oh, I think he's talking about an invocation he has.
Yeah, it's an invocation.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you're gonna
So my
pull him
And
toward you?
Pulls the
Pull
target 10 feet towards you if you hit.
10 feet.
Somebody
so
read
he's
up on his class.
He should be right up. Yeah, he should be right in front of the fire, the torch.
Is it limited to size?
Um,
Good question, Ann.
let me see if I can find it.
It might be large or smaller.
If only we had a book we could look into.
Let's see here.
I say the guy that looked it up has to do it.
If you're on
Yeah.
D&D Beyond, you could just click on it on your spell book, and it would tell you exactly. What
Yeah, click on
Yeah,
the
but it's
spell.
not. It's an invocation.
So features and traits.
Features and traits.
and then
tab.
scroll down until you see that one.
And then you can kind of open up the description of the feature.
Yeah.
Or if you had a book.
If I had a grasp of okay, a
You need me to
creature.
call you?
It doesn't say anything about size. That's what I thought.
Okay, so
It says
Because size doesn't matter.
Oh! Do we just get blocked?
you have been banned.
You have been banned.
so what does it say? You were starting to read it.
Yes. So what it says is Grasp of Hadar. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with your Eldritch Blast, you can move that creature in a straight line 10 feet closer to you.
Okay, all right. So
And I think, Ukopna, I think you can choose whether you want to.
That's true.
The
But
way
at
the
this
way it's
point-
written, you don't have to.
okay, so go ahead and roll to see if you hit it with your Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I rolled a 4. Do I have to?
Is this
Oh, man.
is Eldritch
It's a-
Blast a resist for
It's a
me
ki-
or
No, it's an attack roll.
attack roll? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It is a cantrip.
Okay.
And-
so
And you just have one beam right now. You don't have any more beams.
Yeah, I don't think it has a beam. Or does it?
It's a
Oh,
beam,
yeah, it does.
And you get extras at higher level.
right. Okay, so a 4, but you have to add your attack modifier, your spell attack modifier.
Let's see here. Spell attack is +6. It's 10.
10. Unfortunately, a 10 misses.
No.
So it stays where it is. Do you want to move it?
You are blessed. You get a die 4 on an attack roll, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, let me do that.
Remember, use the Schwartz.
That's the Schwartz
Ah.
part.
I got a 1, so
So an 11
it's 11.
still misses.
Still misses.
Yeah.
All right. So I just look at it and feel stupid.
It is
I
a
give it an evil glare.
very strange looking creature, and it doesn't look happy with you. Okay, so you don't want to move anywhere. You're good.
Not good. It's a
Okay,
good spot.
Glaton, you're up.
What about Daros?
That's not the initiative order.
Oh.
It's true. I'm gonna
Thank you,
move,
brother. But I know I'm last.
I'm gonna move diagonal 1 and then up so that there's still a space between me and the wall, but I'm touching the figure. So probably moving 20 feet.
Up here?
No, fully so that I'm touching the creature.
So straight up toward it.
Yeah. So around yes, exactly. And I'm going to attack it with my cleaver. My
He said he
shield-
wanted to stay 5 feet away from
Yeah,
that
5 feet away from the wall.
Oh, I see. Well, that's where I had
Yeah.
it, but then the stream didn't catch up.
Yeah, mine's real delayed.
That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a big number.
Oh.
23.
23 hits.
Yay!
You better hope a 23 hits.
Yeah, that's 8 slashing damage,
Okay.
and I am happy with my turn. I'm very successful.
good. Now, if only I could
People
math.
like
It's awe-inspiring. Okay, so now it is the creature's turn. It is not happy that you are there, and it is going to.
Cheers to you, my friend. Thank you
Thank
for the
you,
bits.
Fraser. It is going to. Oh, I'm sorry. Glaton, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay, now I'm sorry. Ooh, that's actually really good. 22.
Okay. You're fine.
I am.
You're fine.
I've got some water on me, but I'm fine.
Nope, you're peachy keen. All right, but it is going to attack you. So,
Well, I mean, there's that too.
yes, it has 2 slam attacks against you.
That's an 18 AC.
Okay, thank you for telling me. Misses the first time. And it just misses the second time. So it's caught off guard by finding 4 new beings in what might be its home, and didn't know quite what to do about that, and missed completely. Okay.
Yes. I'm not the only one then. Yes.
Beaufort, you're up.
I am going to. I am going to move 25 feet, but I'm going to go straight down the wall and right through the legs of that thing. You said it's bipedal, it has legs?
Yes.
I'm going to run right through it and get right behind it in that little white square behind him.
There? Or in the corner?
Right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with my short sword.
Go for it. He's got a short sword.
Ah!
All right.
Ooh, that's good. 25.
That hits.
I'm also going to attack with my dagger. Ooh, that's a 26.
That hits.
13 points piercing damage.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm. That's real good. It's at least a 21.
Okay. You feel fine. Okay. You that's all your movement, right?
And that's all my movement.
Okay. Ukokta?
Oh, what about Darrow's?
Yeah,
You know, I haven't gone yet. You know, it'd be okay if I make a move.
Oh. Yeah.
Can I give him a magic rock when he walks by?
I don't know. Yeah, you should have been before the creature.
He was before me, I think.
He's last, except the creature's last. He's right before the creature, and I don't know why. Sorry, Daros. Go ahead.
Creature jumped the line.
He did.
But I don't want to attack me now.
Can I have 2 attacks next time?
I'm gonna move a little bit south of I can't even point to it. It's crazy.
This is
That's me.
This is north, and this is south. South.
Too much lag. We can't.
I know.
Oh, you poked me in the eye.
I know. Sorry. North is at the top of the map if you're looking at this screen.
Did I recognize why I took a Constitution saving throw? Is it like a smell or a feeling or?
No.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
All right. Move me diagonally south as many as I can go so that I'm in range of seeing the creature. When I am in view of said creature, I am casting first level fairy fire on.
60 feet?
Yes. I'm going to
that's 30,
stay out of range of that.
30 feet of movement right there.
That's where I need to go, right there.
Dexterity saving throw
right.
for the creature.
Okay. 12.
That misses, ma'am.
Okay, so what do I take?
You don't take any damage, but we all have advantage on you now.
You're
that's right,
glowing
fairy
either
fire.
purple or green or blue.
That's a very pretty lights show that you're putting on there. That's nice.
Fairy fire.
I
Okay.
like it too. It's pretty.
Okay, so it's already had its. Did you can't move any? Well, you can move a little bit more, right?
No, I don't want to move anymore.
You're
I want to
good?
be away from that guy.
All right, and so Beaufort's had his turn, but that was the top of the order. And as the top of the order, you see Daros and actually all of you do a perception check.
17.
Oh, that's not bad.
17.
11.
I got an unnatural 20.
Okay, so all but Beaufort noticed this. Beaufort, you're probably too busy crawling between its legs to get to that corner to notice. But that pool of a viscous liquid coming from the wall. Seems to be getting larger.
You've subscribed. Welcome
Get
to
a straw.
the Dragonkin family.
Thank you
Oh
so
my gosh, that's
much.
awesome.
Thank you for your
look at
subscription.
you.
Well,
That's
thank you.
so cool.
But right at that
Thanks,
moment,
Lorena.
Another creature is heard growling from this position right here, and comes toward the party. And so Beaufort, you had your turn.
Yeah.
And did you want to change that? I'll retcon because
No.
Okay.
Still do that.
all
Same
right.
thing.
So Ukokna, it's your turn.
All right. See here. I think I am going to try and peel and kite that that other new whatever it is coming toward us.
You gonna kite it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to back down to the wall, and go as far towards the room in the corner in the bottom right of our screen as I can get. I have 30 movement on me right now.
There's 30 right there.
Okay. And from there, I'm going to again try Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
With the Grasp of Hadar on it.
Yep.
All right.
Is that your last spell slot there, bro?
No, it's a cantrip.
No,
That's
cantrip.
All right, just making sure.
I rolled a 17.
That hits.
And so I pull it 10 feet toward me,
Okay.
as much as I can get.
It's gonna probably have to.
He took the he fought the other one.
The other
Oh,
one.
the
The other
I'm so
one.
sorry. Okay, as it approaches the giant statue, you see it trying to doesn't even bump the giant statue, Ukokna. It oozes around it. Like it just found a new path, but yet it still is walking with these two legs.
What a friendly statue. It's giving it a hug.
Okay. And what damage did it do with the Eldritch Blast?
Oh, let's see. 17.
You tell
hit.
us we're fighting the T1000s.
So let's see here. 1d10.
Okay.
Where's my 10s? So it does 1.
A 1? Okay. Plus.
Let's see.
Nothing.
Oh,
No,
it's a
plus nothing.
spell. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay, 1 point
It's a spell.
of spell damage. All right.
It does 1 point of damage.
All right. Got it.
Force damage if it matters.
Force.
Ah.
Yep.
Of course.
Awesome. Oh.
Which one is he going after? The new one?
Yeah, that one's called. That
Mhm.
one's green. It's hard to see, but there's a little button on his head that's green.
All right. Got
Okay.
it.
Is that all you're gonna do, Okokna?
Yeah, I just took my turn. Yep. That's it.
Okay, Glaton, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to
Daros, you're on deck.
attack. I'm going to attack the one that's lit up
Yep.
with my butcher's knife.
You have advantage.
I do, and it helped. 18.
18 hits.
For 12 points of slashing damage.
All right. It looks really hurt.
You were
And-
rolling at advantage, right?
Yeah, I told him.
I
Yeah.
was, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did.
Just making sure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slide to the left a little bit, and put my hand through the barrel and get really confused.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Because you didn't see that before. It just suddenly appeared. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Daros, it is your turn.
Daros, you might want to move.
Yes, I see that.
I bet we kill ours before y'all kill yours.
I'm going to move northwest
Towards the statue?
No, away from the statue. Back towards where we came from.
Back to the stairway.
Okay, back to the stairway.
Hooray!
All right, I see where you're going. This way, how many feet?
Let's go. Let's actually go straight west and go 30 feet.
Oh, straight west?
That's 20.
Be careful you paint yourself into a corner, Mr. Left Boy.
Do you still want line of sight for the
As long as I'm going left, I'm going. It's the right thing to do.
You got 20 feet. You got.
That's good. I'll stay right there.
Okay.
I'll stay right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast a shillelagh on my staff
Awesome.
to make it magical.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my ground. I might take my action to do that.
All right. You can take your. You can hold your action if you'd like.
No, I'm casting. Oh, well, that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to hold my action.
you
I'm
can,
gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
can you pull me towards you?
Take me with you. All right. It is the creature's turn. And
Which one?
it's both of their turns because I'm not going to do individual ones. And it is going to the first one is going to try to hit Glaton with 2 fist attacks.
All right.
Fist? They're slam attacks. Okay. 12 misses, and the other one is a 19.
Oh, it hurts.
Ow.
Okay. You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage from the second hit.
It actually did hurt this time.
Oh. Okay, and
I'm sorry. Recap that again.
Oh.
No, the damage.
13
13.
bludgeoning. Okay, so the second one is
All right.
going to move closer to Ukokna because it got pulled toward you, so it's going to continue moving. It's a very slow-moving creature, and
Good thing for that.
oozes around the chests on the ground. Even though it has these 2 legs, it's oozing around them, and gets right around here to this side and reaches out to pummel you with its 2 slam attacks. Does a 21
It
hit?
must not.
Oh my gosh, yes it does.
It must not be windy enough to kite it.
All right, the other one hit too. Then, if the 21 hit. All right, you take. That's a lot of dice.
A lot of dice. I take a lot of
That's
dice.
Cheers to you, my friend.
16.
Thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
Jesus.
16 points of bludgeoning damage. Thank you, Frasier.
That takes my 5 out of the picture there. My 5
Yep.
bonus. And then
Yep. Temp first.
and then
Yep.
It's all right. I'll just start using the 10 minutes we have in this fight to start another sort of inspiring speech.
You're gonna take
Okay.
time to do that action for 10 minutes.
No, that's probably not a good use.
I'm like, okay, you can try. Okay. And then another creature seems to come in from this side,
Oh, so there's 3 now.
moving very slowly. That's as far as it gets. All right, back to the top of the order. Beaufort.
Okay. I am gonna attack the one in front of me
Okay.
with advantage. 23.
23 hits.
Then I will attack with a dagger with advantage. 18.
They both hit.
12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then a bardic inspiration to Glitone.
Awesome. I can say it. I'm just going to say it. There's your inspiration, Glitone. Also, the one that you were attacking
Thank you.
collapses onto itself and pools at your feet. But do a Constitution saving throw, please. And Glitone, do a Constitution saving throw as well.
No.
11.
He's like, no.
6.
Okay. As the creature oozes to the ground, you feel a sickness overcome you, and you are poisoned.
But I just got better before. Oh.
You're both poisoned.
Let me look up something.
Is anyone else using the
Was this a disease?
D&D Beyond
It's a
here?
poison.
Okay.
Why is that, Ukokna?
I noticed that I've reduced my hit points, but
Oh, you can just add it. If you took too many off, then just go into D&D Beyond and just hit plus and add hit points to it. It's no big deal. It's
Nope.
pretty easy.
I already took care of it.
Awesome. Okay. That was Beaufort's turn. Ukokna, it is your turn now.
My turn.
Yes.
Oh, let's see here. Well, first I got hurt, and that makes me very unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
So can I take a reaction?
That's only if you get an attack of opportunity or a reaction during its turn.
Well, Hellish Rebuke is a reaction, right?
He could have done that right after he got hit.
Yeah, you could have done that after. That's a reaction when it's not your turn. It's a reaction to either an opportunity attack or the creature doing something to you. You can take that reaction. You could have done it then, yeah, but not. You don't do it on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Is there any damage to the poison, or is it just conditioned poison?
Condition poison.
Okay.
Well, let's see here. How far is that second creature away from me? The one that's behind it.
It is about 25 feet.
Too far. Well, I'll still use Burning Hands on it.
Okay.
And so you need a Dex of 14 save.
Okay. 0. It rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's kind of a fail.
Yes.
All right, so full. Ooh. Okay, 18 points of damage.
Okay, and what kind of damage is that?
That is fire damage.
Fire. Okay, 18 points of fire damage to that.
Would you expect anything less from him?
Not really, but I thought I'd ask.
I got, okay, it's fine. 4d6. All right, so I did my damage,
Okay.
and hopefully that thing is feeling it. And now I'm going to retreat.
Okay, it will get an attack of opportunity on you if you get out of its melee range. That would be his reaction. You kind of got to stay or take a chance that he can't hit you or misses.
How's this kite working out for you?
Crash landed.
Yeah.
Nosedive.
Right now you're the key tied to the end of the string there, Benjamin.
Well, okay.
You're about to get electrocuted.
Now, it could be fine.
All right, I'm just
Don't worry,
going
there's another
to...
one right behind him.
That's right.
Yeah. So the first mob is down, right?
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully my brothers can come rescue me. I'm just going to stand after that and try and tank the rest of them.
Don't just do something. Stand there.
Okay.
What am I going to do?
Awesome. That's great. Okay. I mean, not awesome. It's awe-inspiring. It is Glaton's turn. You are poisoned. You can roll a DC. Do a Constitution saving throw.
At the beginning of my turn or the end?
I'm sorry. It's the end. You're right.
So I'm going to run, and I'm going to dash to get to within 5 feet of Ukokna.
Okay.
So that I'm touching the same square as the second baddie to appear and his square.
Okay. Right there?
I believe so. I can't... Yes.
Okay.
That is exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't have very many bonus actions. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Daros. You're all
Yes,
the way
ma'am.
back against that wall, thinking about
Yes,
your
ma'am,
next
I
left
am.
turn.
I am.
It was a
Definitely.
10 Constitution saving throw. I'm guessing that doesn't work.
It does not. You're correct. Thank you for remembering. All right, what are you going to do, Daros?
I'm thinking. I'm going to cast a spell right on top of that first mob.
Okay.
It's called Moonbeam.
Okay. It was Fairy Fire concentration.
It was, and then it broke. No, I don't know if it is.
No, Fairy Fire's not. That's
Okay.
like Hunter's Mark.
No, it's
Is it?
fine. I just didn't know if you could move it like I could Hunter's Mark.
I wish.
Oh my god, that would be cheating.
Yeah, no, it's once the creature dies, it dies with it.
Okay, so only Rangers can cheat. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell up to a minute. Once it dies, it's done.
Okay. All right, so you're going to do Moonbeam on it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is that?
You need to make a, I believe it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 16.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay. What else you going to do?
Well, you could take half damage.
Okay.
It's radiant damage.
All right.
15 points.
Very good.
I'm sorry, half that it would be
8.
8.
no, and the beam remains in that 5-foot square for
A minute,
a minute.
and I can move it on my turn.
Okay.
60 feet.
Okay, so let me put Moonbeam out there.
It's a little blue moonbeam. It's 5 feet, and it goes 40 feet in the air.
Okay. Excellent. All right. It is the first creature's turn. Now it has a choice. Let's go to the dice cam, and you guys can
It's
see.
9 o'clock, and that's the end of the round.
Oh, very good. Well, they go last. How about we finish them up first?
Yeah, let's finish the round.
Okay, we'll finish the round. All right, so we'll go to the dice cam, and we'll see who I should get. Odd or even, or higher number. How about we do that? Glaton, you're purple, and Beaufort.
Beaufort's out there.
And Ukokna.
We got our ranged
Oh my
DPS
gosh.
on point.
Okay, Ukokna.
Nice.
I get my shield out and I try to save him.
Aw, okay.
Good idea.
So disadvantage.
Okay. All right, the first attack is a 15. Does that hit, Ukokna?
15 hits.
Okay, second attack. 11. Does an 11 hit?
11 misses.
Okay. You take, man, I'm rolling like crap. 6 points of bludgeoning damage from that one.
Oh, sweet.
And now it's the one behind its turn. It goes up here, and it sort of oozes into that one, but has to stay like right here. It can't go any further, but they're kind of like almost like one entity. And at that,
Did it enter its space?
yes, it does, but it can.
Good, because it takes damage too.
Yes, I know.
Awesome.
Roll for damage.
You need to make a saving throw versus Constitution.
Is that with the disadvantage? No.
Because why?
I don't know. Yeah, that's not going to be any good. That's 6, so it fails.
10 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't pay any attention to that. It takes the damage but doesn't care. All right. That is the top. It goes to the top of the order, but at that moment, another one enters right here. And you see that this. You can't really see it very well, but it's behind that kind of that pool of viscous, liquidy, moldy looking stuff that's just oozing out.
What's that blue shit again?
The lake is in a way. It can't move anymore, right?
It's not a lake. It's the only one I had. Otherwise, I'd have to make it green, and I don't want you guys to think it was poison. But it's like a moldy, like a moldy, viscous something. It looks very slimy and gross.
How thick is it?
Well, you'd have to go over and stick your hand in there and find out. But as you see, this creature steps up right on the edge of it. We'll take our break.
I'm okay with that.
I mean,
I'm okay with that.
What I meant was,
I'm okay with that. No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
All right, so let's 5 minutes, but we'll do our commercials, and then we'll do 5 minutes, and everyone go pee, and we'll be right back.
Stick around
okey-dokey.
for the
All
first
right.
commercial. It's going to be amazing. You're
Yeah,
gonna love
first
it.
commercial, amazing.
Oh, I have to play that one first? Okay, I'll do the first one. Well, I have to do Nerdsmith first, and I'll do the Die Hard Dice.
Wait,
Well,
do I
they're
have to stick
both
around?
Amazing.
Well, they're all amazing.
Do I have to stick around?
Yeah, no, go. You're fine.
Good.
All right.
Trying to solve a mystery or get prepped for a fight. Your favorite handful of die-hard dice tonight. Against those high DCs, a 20 would be nice. Please no one's die-hard dice. Need a crit, you gotta roll with die-hard dice. Let's get dangerous. Die-hard dice. Die-hard dice. Rolling scrolls and misshaped spheres, it's so hard to decide. So many colors and designs the Die Hard can provide. Which ones should I procure? So give me some advice. You need some Die Hard dice. Oh well, we suggest you roll with the best. Die Hard dice. Let's get dangerous. Die Hard dice. Don't be bestial for these bad boys. Die Hard dice.
It moved from the top all the way down to me and then hit me.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back top of the order in our fight against whatever these creatures are. And actually, since they're all on the board now, I will show you what they look like. I just have to remember where I put the little image on. Nope. Wasn't there.
Oh no!
Here it is.
There we go. That's much better.
There you go. Made those yesterday and today.
They're chia pets.
Oh
Using
my gosh.
Tranquil's
kill
technique
you!
of wire.
I mean, we're gonna call that Tranquil's first grade technique. was
Wire
like 3 years
and
ago, I was doing
cotton
stuff like
and
that.
skull heads, and I had a blast making them.
No, they look good, Ann.
Are they undead? Oh, can we talk about that?
Do they have skull heads or no?
You can't see them beneath the cowl, but they do have a face-like feature below a oozy, moldy cowl.
Do we is there any sort of like necrotic smell or anything like that?
I mean, you could probably do a medicine check on your turn if you'd like.
Are there like bones and weapons and shit coming out of them?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I need to use my channel divinity or not. Come on.
I'll drink to a medicine
You
check.
don't see any.
Okay.
All right, so back to the top of the order. Beaufort, it's your up right now, and the third one. Fourth one has entered the fray.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 3 squares to the east.
Okay.
Then to the diagonal square southeast, and then to the square south of that.
Okay. And what would
And
you
then
like to do?
one more square down.
Sure.
Yep, right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's good. Right there.
20
3-second lag.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire over both of them.
Okay.
It's a 20 by 20 foot cube.
Okay.
And I can nail both of them dudes all gelatinous up together. They both have to make a dexterity save 14.
Okay, so that's the green and the red one. Green one makes it. That's the one right in front of you guys, and red one does not. Is it dex, you
Okay.
said?
It's a dex save.
Yeah, 16 and 5.
Yeah, 16 made it.
Okay.
So he is fine, and then the red one is illuminated, and he has anyone attacking him has advantage.
Okay, advantage on that one, but we do know that Moonbeam is on both of them at this point.
I thought Moonbeam was only 5 foot, Gar.
It's yes.
They're
They're in the
they've,
same
they've
square.
merged into the same square.
Oh,
Yeah.
It happens to be the same square your Moonbeam's on. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I was lucky.
These are very large creatures that
Stupid.
have no sense of
Yeah.
like they're wandering toward. They don't care what they wander in and out of, but nothing blocks them. They're not trying to avoid things. They're just going straight to their targets, and they're like oozing. And if one gets in the way, they just kind of ooze into each other like that. Okay.
And I actually used my hilt from my short sword to cast that spell, and I kind of turned towards that one across the ichor, and I just like laugh at him.
Okay.
What kind of laugh? Like an evil laugh? A happy laugh?
Okay. All right.
That's all you got?
That's late.
Oh my god.
Roll.
I'm a guitar player.
Roll your DC check, please.
Oh yeah. So then yes. Ooh, Constitution 19.
Yes, you are no longer poisoned.
Thank goodness. I will take that condition out.
Let's turn you back around. Okay, and if you'll notice, the creature that you downed, that you killed, is starting to ooze outward from its location.
Oh hell no.
And it's not volatile. It's just creating pool similar to that blue pool that you see in the picture.
Is it a pool of natural spring water?
You can sure try and see what it tastes like. Don't do that.
Daryl, you want to try it?
Probably more flammable than friendly.
Okay. Ukokna, what would you like to do?
Well, I've got 2 creatures in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I have my brother, Glaton, hopefully will block for me. So at this point, I think I'm going to burn another spell.
All right, what are you casting?
I am going to cast
I like this guy.
Burning Hands again.
Okay. And that's me. That's a.
Ooh, nat 20.
But is Burning Hands
That's-
me?
That's something that she rolls. Yeah. Dex
But
save.
hey, nice
What?
nat 20.
And I had to roll.
You have to roll a 14. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And that's on the first one, the one right in front of you.
Qyjari goes,
both
nat
of
20.
Well, both of them have to roll it.
Is it a? Are they in a cone?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
15-foot cone.
Excellent. So, Fairy Moonbeam does not have anything like disadvantage, right?
No.
Just the one behind it does.
It would hit.
Don't you
Yes,
have,
because that's the one that
with Fairy Fire, right?
Beaufort cast Fairy Fire.
That it wouldn't affect this.
A Sacred Flame is a saving throw.
It's not Sacred Flame.
It's
Oh, Burning
It's
Hand.
Burning Hands.
yeah.
Okay. Well, the first one,
Oh, that's right.
I'm very confused.
If it's an attack roll, he gets advantage.
But it's not.
Oh, I see. Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
That's it. That's the only
I'm
thing. Yeah.
sorry.
If it's a saving throw, it doesn't affect it.
Okay. I rolled. What was the first? It was a Dex.
Dex save.
All right, 8 on the first one, and the one behind it, which is black, is a 16. So the one behind it saved, and the one in front, the red one, did not.
Red one did not. All right.
Correct.
So the red one, the one that failed gets half damage, right? And the one
That's
that
correct.
Okay.
So roll 3d6.
No, it's 4 at this level.
Oh, you're doing it at second level?
Yeah.
He's a warlock. It always goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
All right.
So
Ooh.
what was the total damage? And I'll.
Okay. 16.
All right, 16 on the one who failed.
16 on the one who failed, and 8 on the
8.
one that succeeded.
And what kind of damage is that?
Fire damage.
Fire.
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 Of course, it's fire.
Fire.
Why wouldn't it be fire?
It's always fire.
Good question. Okay, the one in front of you looks really hurt, but it's still standing? Do you want to do anything else? You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Glaton, you're up.
I don't feel so well, but I'm gonna try to hit it anyway. All right, that's 18 with nope, that's 17 because math with disadvantage.
That hits.
For 6 points of slashing damage.
Slashing. Okay. It falls down. You're talking about the green one, right?
I'm going to.
The one with the silver thingy on it?
Yeah.
The one that, the only one that I could actually hit, yeah. And then it falls down, and do I have to do another con save? Or am I already poisoned?
You're
I
poisoned.
mean, I am already poisoned.
Yeah,
but-
so you just need, if this is the end of your turn, go ahead and do a con save on your poison. Or are you going to do anything else?
I'd like to step forward to the east by 1 square so that I'm still within 5 feet of my brother, but I'm taking up a little bit more room so that, maybe I'm going to get hit instead.
Could you block some poison for me too?
I'm trying. 16 on the con save.
Okay, you no longer feel poisoned.
I feel better. I just had to hit something.
Did the one that just died, is it oozing though?
Not yet.
But I am standing on it.
Yeah, you're pretty much standing in the puddle.
In it.
In what will be the puddle.
Yeah.
But you
All
don't
right,
know
I'm
that
done.
yet because you didn't see it over on your other side. I'm gonna take this poison marker off. Okay, Daros.
Yes, ma'am.
It is
Who's
your
in right field?
I'm gonna slowly move forward.
Okay.
Wait, how do you have to move left?
No, he can move forward, backward,
Forward
or
is
left.
okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna move forward.
20. How many
No,
more?
I want to go 30 feet.
Okay.
You are not in danger of being a wall hugger.
That's perfect right there.
Okay. And what are you gonna
No, better move me back 10. No, I'm good. I'm good there. Let me there. All right. I'm gonna use my action to move my moonbeam right on top of the fearsome twosome.
Okay. It's a 20-foot thing?
It's a 5-foot thing. Are they? They're still merging together, or
No,
one of them
one's
dead?
One of them's dead.
All
I took
right.
one
Well,
down.
then I'm gonna put it on the one that's right in front of my bros.
Okay.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I can do that. 5.
You miss. You take 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay. 10?
That is correct.
Okay. Radiant. Okay. He's looking hurt, but, still hanging in there. Anything else you want to do?
Nah, man, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Right, all right, all right.
All right. Okay. It is the creature's turn. Red is not happy with either of you, but he sees Glaton right there standing on his friend, and he's oozing his way around this side, and he takes 2 bludgeoning attacks, slam attacks on Glaton. He is not at disadvantage, right?
Does he seem like he moved away from the ichor?
No, I just can't put him on top of it because they are awkward.
But he didn't try to dance around it or
Nope.
anything like that? Okay.
Nope, walking right.
He's
I don't have
sludging
anything
through
that
it.
would-
He's sludging through it.
He's sludging through it. But, yeah, that happens at the end of his turn. Haha, hang on.
I don't have anything that would cause disadvantage.
Right,
no.
okay. So, he does 19 and 21.
Both hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Oh, I rolled low, you're lucky.
37.
11. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
It goes to 11.
It goes to 11.
All right. Ow. It's okay.
And...
Okay. I'm all right.
And the other one, at the end of that one's turn, you don't see it yet, but these
I see it.
pop up.
Man, this 3-minute lag is killing me. You see these? What? I don't see anything.
Oh my gosh, they're Skittles.
I'll hold them up.
Little mushrooms. Little mushrooms.
You see
This was a timed event and we failed.
a violet. Oh, I mean, come on, Ian. Seriously, I can't turn my wrist that way.
Jeez.
Oh, are there little gold coins hovering above them?
Is that a chicken?
This is not Mario.
Aww.
Aw.
You see
That's
these
so
little,
cute.
these little items pop up
I just want to eat them all up.
with
They're such little chibis.
Look
there.
at that.
within the little watery fungal thing there. And then it is this guy's turn, and he just moves right here. But as he moves through that water,
Oh, no,
I'm
the
gonna
wind
call
goes
it water,
up.
but it's not water.
Come on, man.
I mean, we don't know that the small ones are hostile. They might be friendly.
You see these things appear in what is the
You
way.
just want to cook with them.
And
Okay, and so the one that just entered the room can't attack anyone at where it's located, so it's top of the order. So, Beaufort, you see this lumbering one walk through this sludge slowly, no faster or slower than he was. The other ones were moving, and in its wake are these little fungal spores and gas clouds popping up as it walks through.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You know, these guys could be a bunch of fun guys.
No, no.
Stop that. You're fired.
All right.
Don't say the
Fire.
F word.
Fire.
Go ahead.
I'm going to move 25, but it's going to be basically directly south. I'm going to go west 1,
Okay.
southwest 1.
Okay, hold on.
What are you doing? What are you
What is this
doing?
extra stuff on here?
Just tell me where you want to end up, and I'll try to get you there.
Behind the statue, but like almost over towards that torch, and right in between the torch and the statue. Move me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful, right there.
Okay.
Um.
I'm listening.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna. What are these things you're putting out? Do I see that?
Do a
Are they marshmallows?
do an investigation if that's your turn.
No, I don't want to investigate. I just want to perceive. I'm gonna move all the way to the south wall. Move me another 5 all the way down.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Oh, my screen's too small to see that. What are those things?
Actually, tuck me in right behind Ukokna.
Tuck in behind the phone.
Well, I think I got you from there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I might want to leave, actually.
This
Well,
is gonna be the tuck
I'm a
fold
small
move.
creature. You can kind of move around me.
I'll leap over you.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna like for my action. I'm gonna watch you put all the shit on the map.
I just want some marshmallows.
Do a perception check. Tranquil.
No, 11.
11. I mean, the room seems a little,
Moldy.
yeah, moldy.
Little moldy
A little
nuts.
moldier than you recall.
Yeah.
A little brighter too, actually.
Oh, like
Oh, it's fluorescent mold. That's great.
Jinx.
No doubt, bro.
All right. So, bonus action. I'm gonna bardic inspiration Ukokna.
Awesome. Oh, I said it. You're right. I do say that a lot.
Yes. We all get
It does
inspiration.
happen.
And it sounds like this.
That's it.
That's kind of lame.
That's okay.
All right. Ukokna, you're up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see. I'm standing next to a fallen gooey thing.
Yes. Now do a perception check for me, real quick.
Ooh. All right. That would be a 6.
Okay. It's getting warm in here, but you're used to the warmth.
Yeah. I still don't want to be next to a gooey thing.
Well, it's dead. You killed it, and you don't seem to be within range of the other one, so you could probably move around.
But everybody else got sick from it. So I think what I'm going to do for my turn is, yeah, I might still have to use that spell.
One of them's still lit up, right? The red one?
It's still got moonbeam.
Yeah. And
Not
And
fairy
it's fairy
fire?
and
fire,
fairy fire,
yeah.
yeah. So you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
advantage on attack on that one.
It looks like a
Advantage on
freaking
attack.
laser light show.
Okay. What I'd like to do is move backwards about 20.
West?
Yeah, towards the stairs. Yeah, somewhere that
Okay.
direction.
All right. And as you step into that one spot there, you notice there's some vine thing on the ground right there at your feet.
Do I die from it right away?
Can I cook it?
I
It's-
mean,
It's,
It's Bokancha.
it's not its turn yet.
Yeah.
oh, great.
It's
Um,
always time to.
27 more mobs on the table.
So I'll use a little bit of extra movement, and because I have 30 total,
Yep.
I will kind of ease myself away from whatever viney, creepy things are over there.
Okay.
Stand next to the druid.
Stand next to the druid.
Okay.
And from there, I'm going to attack the gooey thing or the whatever call it,
Yep.
green skull.
Yep.
I'll use my Eldritch Blast cantrip.
Okay. And do you have advantage on attack because of the fairy fire?
I think so, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, I rolled a 6, so I'll try again.
You have inspiration.
Inspiration. Got a 10 this time,
Okay.
and
Wait. Why did you roll it? Oh, you advantage. That's right. Okay.
yep, I had advantage.
So what's your is 10 total?
No, the 10 was the second roll here
Plus
You're still blessed too.
for the advantage.
Yeah, don't forget about blessed.
Yeah.
Oh, I
you're
have
still.
blessed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll your
die four.
D4.
So blessed is D4.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2, so that's 12.
Latone, did you roll concentration on that
I-
bless?
I did. Yeah. I
Okay.
took fifth. I took 13 damage. I rolled a 12. So I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, assistant DM.
Well, I just
Assistant DMs, all
Hey.
of you.
it
I need
helps.
all the help
It
I can
helps.
get.
Believe me.
That's okay. Ukokna, you have a bardic inspiration if you want to add anything to that 12.
It's a die 6.
You can
Die
roll
six.
a 1d6.
Oh, well, I'll do
And
that.
add that to your roll. Yeah.
I'll use a bardic inspiration.
What?
And that gives me a 2. 2 more.
So 14?
14.
14 hits.
Really?
Outstanding. Woo.
Everything
Finally.
in this fight was leading to that moment.
The
Wow.
bard did something.
I was digging through my shorts for a couple of pennies. I didn't even know what was on.
All right.
So this time,
What's the damage on that?
1.
10.
yeah, it's 1d10. So
Okay.
Don't mess it up.
So it could be 1.
It was last time.
it's a 6.
Okay.
Woo.
Good
And then-
number for a
Overachiever.
devil.
And that's fire damage?
No, that's force damage.
Force. Gotcha. Okay. It's looking hurt, but it's still standing. And
That
you
was-
used your movement, and you're done.
I'm done.
All right, Glaton?
I move forward as much as I need to. I take my cleaver and I cleave it because I can see it really well.
Yep, and advantage?
It looks like you just moved
23.
north 1. Yeah, that's good.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
For 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna push my small body to its brink, and I'm gonna do an extra 3 damage from Fury the Small. And you know what? I'm gonna burn a spell slot to do an extra D8. I think it is.
Okay. So, Fury the Small
Right,
is how
right.
many?
Fury the Small is 3, and I'm gonna burn a spell slot to smite it.
Okay.
Which is there.
Good touch.
For an extra 7 radiant damage.
Radiant. Gotcha.
So my cleaver lights in this sort of gassed flame sort of appearance like blue flame coming off the side of it, and
cool.
as I come down, I'm guessing it, I don't know, evaporates or something.
You
More
completely
blue.
smote it. It's been smoted, and it falls over.
It was like they were using propane.
That was good.
It is
Yeah, okay.
smote. It is Felicity smote. Great.
And I'm
Now, damn it,
gonna-
Bobby. If you were my son, I'd hug you.
And I'm gonna back up southwest to stand back next to my brother.
This way?
Yeah, next to Beaufort.
Okay. All right. It is Daros's turn.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I'm going to move my moonbeam somewhere over a monster that's really close.
Oh, I took it over here. Moonbeam is
How far can you move it?
silver 60?
60 feet.
Oh, easy.
So
Easy
closest
choice.
mob.
Moonbeamed. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Where was it at? Where was the moonbeam at? Put it back.
It was over the top of this guy here.
Put it back to where it was at.
I did.
Thank you.
Wait 3 seconds.
Yeah, no. This is silly. I'm going to just turn to my right and cast Cure Wounds on my brother. Here's a Band-Aid. You might need this.
I think what you mean is you're gonna turn 270 degrees to the left.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn all the way around. I'm going to pirouette.
Spin around like a little Moganja top.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna say, "I heal thee."
Sprinkle your Moganja on me, please.
Ukotan is looking a little confused as to why you didn't just turn toward him, but okay.
That's right.
Okay.
It's like I snuck up on him and I said, "Boom, here's a heal for eight points." I rolled 8 points for you, sir.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice. All right. Anything else you're going to do?
I'm gonna continue to turn left one more time so I'm facing the right way.
That's a 360.
That's awesome. Ah! I did an awesome job.
Yes.
Man, we should all have inspiration right now.
All right. There's one.
All right.
There's one.
Whatever. I said awesome 17 times tonight, but whatever.
There's one
I
for
think
me too. You said
Excellent is the
you
new
said
awesome.
everyone.
Well, that's really
You know
awesome.
what? Fair's fair. Hey, that's pretty awesome.
Okay. So it is now the creature's turn, right?
I don't know, DM, is it?
I took your
You tell us.
inspiration
Keep it-
away.
Yeah.
I took mine away. Oh, because I'm an ass? I got it. I'm sorry, ma'am.
All right.
My apologies.
This one is moving forward toward you guys, and behind it
Here's another one.
are more of these. These are actually in the air. These little white ones. They're floating in the air.
They're like spores.
Exactly.
Spores,
And they're-
molds, and fungus.
I've seen something like this in the forest.
And that's all it can do. So back to the top of the order with you, Beaufort.
I'm gonna say Egon collects this shit. I'm gonna move south. I'm gonna move west along the south wall, but I'm first gonna touch Glitone with a first level Cure Wounds for 9 points back.
Oh, well, thank you.
Show
I
off.
had to do that myself.
I'm gonna move all 25 right underneath Ukokna,
Okay.
and I'm gonna dance around those little roots that are forming.
Like right there.
Yep. Like right there. And then I'm gonna whisper to Ukokna, I'm gonna say, keep attacking at ranged. I'll
Forget kiting.
I'll protect you. You just attack.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Ukokna.
Can I give my brothers like magic rocks?
Sure. If that's what you want to do, you can use your action to hand it to them, or you can drop them and tell them to pick it up as a bonus action. I'll let you do that.
Yeah, you can touch 3 stones that are already on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna create them. You don't already have them?
I thought
It's
I
a
had
bonus
them from
action to
last time.
cast it.
I casted it
I thought he
Was it?
had some.
2 episodes ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he has some on him.
I think you have a bag of 30 pebbles or something.
No, I can only
30
have
pebbles.
3.
He has 3 on him, but
But you have
He
30 regular pebbles that you can you
Yeah.
can take 3 of them out and turn them magic bonus action.
he doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't have to cast right now. He has 3 on him. He did that 2 episodes, 2 days, 2 weeks. I forget ago.
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah.
last that long?
Nobody
They don't last
wanted
that
them
long.
back
I don't know.
then.
Did
no,
they
they
last?
don't. No, they don't.
No.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, then no, you can't.
Yeah, they last a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, they go away.
So you're gonna have to cast as a bonus action. You can cast from your bag of pebbles 3 magic stones, and as your action, you can hand it to your brothers.
Hmm.
Or I'll let you drop them to the ground and tell them to pick it up.
Well,
I'm not
then
touching
that would
the
be an
magic
action for
beans.
them.
It was so many left turns ago. Thank you,
Oh.
Autumn. Or you can cast
So
them
there's
as a
al-
bonus action and throw them yourself.
Is there only one big gooey thing left?
Yes.
And it's right in front of Glaton, or like
It's about
Where
to
the
be.
15 feet?
It's
It's gonna sludge its way there next
it's
turn.
right here.
I mean, I'm gonna run over to it.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's his job. He's gonna go up there and get in front of it.
So what's that silver circle thingy over there?
That's
That's
my moonbeam.
but it's there over the dead
it's on
one.
a dead guy.
Oh, I get so confused. You're leaving stuff all over the place. Clean up your junk.
Well, I'm gonna clean it up in a minute.
All right. I guess I'll cast just a my cantrip.
Okay.
I'll use the let's see, Eldritch Blast on it.
Yep. That's a dex.
Dex. No, wait. That one's not Dex save.
No. Eldritch Blast is an attack roll.
Is an attack.
Yep, that's
Oh,
attack
okay.
roll.
Good, because I rolled.
And your
sucky.
blast. And your
Great. Wonderful. So I rolled 3. Does my spell attack add to it?
Modifier.
Anything add to it?
No.
Yeah. If it's a
Sure does.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I rolled a 3.
Wait, doesn't it's a spell attack, right?
Yeah.
So he would get his spell attack modifier.
Plus 6 probably.
Yeah.
And then also you have bless.
Oh.
You get to add a die 4. And then you
Oh,
can
are we
also
talking about
add
see if he
your-
hit or not or damage?
Just hit.
Hit.
No. Are you still missing?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, change your 20-sided dice out.
You know you
Okay.
need a
So a
14.
D4 gave me a 4, actually.
Ah.
Sweet.
And that
So-
was
3, 6, and 4 is 13.
And then you also have a bardic inspiration. You could roll a d6.
At this
keep
point, why don't you just re-roll, man? You got the.
I just keep scraping for just hitting anything.
well, quit rolling shitty.
All right, I have an
Yeah, I
idea.
know.
Stop rolling 3s.
You grab 3 20-sided dice. You know what? Add 2 of them together.
What'd you get?
So what does the 13 give me?
It hits.
It does.
It freaking hits. A 13 is exactly what you need to hit these things. I'm not even
and you
kidding.
are allowed to know before
That's a miracle.
you use the bardic inspiration. So you can give that back.
No, he needed it. That's what he rolled.
No, he had a 13 before the bardic inspiration.
How?
He had a 3 plus the bless plus his spell attack modifier.
Oh, really? That was 13? I thought it was.
It was all 13. 3, 4, and 6.
Okay.
I didn't need to re-roll, but boy, that still is scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Pretty much, since that's exactly what you needed to hit. All right, what's the damage on it?
1d10. Let me hit that.
1!
5. I got a 5.
5.
Could be worse. Could be better.
After all of that. Oh, I can't wait for the summary on this episode.
It's gonna be nothing but miss, kind of hit,
Miss.
miss.
I hit for 1 point to that. 1 point damage.
I
Oh,
tripped
I crit!
over everything
That's-
in the way.
2 points of damage.
All right, so it is Glaton's turn. What are you gonna do, Glaton? Run up there?
I move forward and I attack with my cleaver.
All right,
Yeah, that's a 16.
hits.
That's good. That's all right. That's 8 points of slashing.
8 slashing.
And oh hell, I'm gonna use a bonus action because I am a mighty warrior, and if I have any more movement, I'm gonna back up towards my brothers.
Okay.
So I bonus action disengage to move backward.
You moved 25. So what is your total movement?
Just 5 feet. Then I'll just move back one square.
Okay.
Southwest. And then I am done.
Okay.
Okay, so who here thinks it's fabulous if we could just see a visual of this 2.5-foot goblin in pots and pans running up against this monster and swinging a cleaver and then running back?
Oh, we're gonna get a
How awe-inspiring is that?
I mean, we could really do whatever we want, you know.
Dude, I want to see an animated series on this.
Yeah, pictures. More pictures.
I gotta do a picture. I had to do a picture of that one. That's funny. Okay. It is Daros's turn.
Yes, ma'am, it is. I'm going to go ahead and move my moonbane right on top of that feather.
Okay.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
$15.
Damn it. All right. Oh, you still take 7 points
Okay. Of what?
of radiant
Radiant?
damage. And it's wearing a little silver tiara.
Yeah, you have that tiara on you, don't you? Okay.
No, I don't. Yes, I do. Hold on a second. So with that, let me see my movement. I'm the green fella, right?
Yeah, none of you are
I'm
close
gonna
enough to-
move. I'm gonna move forward 5 feet.
Okay.
East.
I assume I am facing the
East.
east. Yes,
He's green.
I'm green.
Oh.
I'm the Furbolg, the tall one.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it?
That's west.
That's west.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way.
Which way is your east?
I'm going.
It's
Oh,
backward
she's looking
for
at it
me.
upside down. I get it now.
I'm gonna go the other way. There you go.
Stop it! You're done moving. It's my turn.
Now, did I just move 15 feet? Forward 5 feet, backwards 5 feet, forward 5 feet.
Yeah,
All right.
My movement's done, man.
It's coming
By the time
after-
you're done playing around, it's 15 total.
All right, it's coming after you, Glaton.
You've got 1 foot nailed to the ground.
Two
Yeah.
slam attacks against you.
That makes sense.
13 and 20. 22. 13 and 22.
22 hits. The 13 does not.
12. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm very happy with the amount of healing I got last time.
I'm sure. Okay, and that is all it can do right now. Beaufort?
I'm gonna move east twice and then north. Well, I'm gonna go east, northeast, and then north.
Wow.
Hello, Rylan.
King's Pawn to
Yeah,
Queen
basically-
7.
Wait,
I'm
I
gonna
got
end
this.
up
Wait, I got
Caddy
this.
corner. I want caddy corner to Glaton. I'm right on his ass.
Okay.
Caddy
Can you
corner.
just point to it?
Well, I wish I could. My cursor is right on it. I promise.
All right, how's that?
That's perfect. And then I'm gonna heal his ass because I'm right behind his ass. 8 points.
8. Nice.
That's quite nice.
Most awe-inspiring. I didn't say it.
Totally awesome.
You can't say it.
Hey, no penalty for me.
That's true.
I am gonna actually stay put there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ukokna.
Well, should I try an Eldritch Blast again?
Yeah.
I might as well.
Okay.
All right.
That's...
I actually
Try
said
kiting him.
I told him standing.
There's only
close
one
to
left,
him.
I hope.
There better be more than one left, because otherwise Daros couldn't move.
Really? Really?
I'm going to use my inspiration on this one. I got to roll a 3.
Again?
Well, don't
You
forget
rolled
you're
a 3
blessed.
again?
He needs a new D20.
Remember, your 3 hit last time. You're blessed.
Well,
Well,
he
yeah, you're
hit it.
blessed.
He maxed out on bless.
Do it again.
Oh, I have to roll a concentration check.
Oh yes, thank you.
Nat 20, yay.
Yeah.
You can never be broken.
Ukokna. What'd you roll
I
on your
don't think-
bless?
On my bless. If I
Roll
roll
a
a bless
roll
and
a
I get a
D4.
4, but no, I got a 2, and 2 and 3 is 5.
Okay, plus your
okay.
6.
You're adding your ability modifier and your spell casting stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 11. Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Die 6.
Die 6 now.
For
'Cause you had a bardic.
bardic inspiration.
Well, was that the bardic or was that from?
DM inspiration is the same, goes along the same
Okay.
level as the bard.
Sure.
Got it.
That gives me 2 more.
Yes.
13.
13! You did it!
Oh my god, we got there. We got there.
It took you 3 dice, but you got to 13.
Wow, twice in a row.
My heart can't take much of this.
Yeah. I'm
His blood pressure went
Having-
way up.
having a hard time with my excitement here. Okay, so I get a 2 damage. I rolled a 2 here.
3 dice, 2 damage.
Okay. Force.
2
Okay.
force damage, yes.
All right. Excellent. Are you gonna move anywhere or do anything else or
I'm probably
anything?
good in the back now.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
gonna hug the druid.
All right, Glaton, your turn.
I mean, after all that, I feel weird about just rolling the 1, but I'm gonna attack it again. Yeah, that's a 20.
That hits.
Nice.
That's 12 points of slashing damage, and I'm gonna stay right where I am. I'm
All
quite happy.
right. All right. Good job. Okay. Daros.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my moonbeam right there.
I don't know what a moonbeam does, but okay.
Is the monster still there?
What does a moonbeam do?
It makes wow. Are we drinking?
It's
Okay.
still there.
Yeah.
It's like
so
doing a tap dance, going, "Hey, I'm right
So,
here."
I'm gonna
automatically
leave the moonbeam
happens-
there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it. I'm
Okay.
not touching it. I'm not moving it. I'm leaving it there.
Okay. Woohoo!
And I'm gonna go ahead and pinch my brother on the butt and give him another little healing, little cure wounds, another 9 points of healing for my brother.
Oh, that would be me?
It's gonna be hard to pinch him in the butt since you're standing in front of him.
Well,
I
if
turned left to get
around.
there.
You turn left to get there.
Yes, ma'am.
Left, left, left. I wouldn't reach for his butt at this moment.
Well, I'm touching him wherever I touch him.
Okay.
I'm trying not to look.
He's getting healing no matter what.
All right. Are you going to turn back around the other way?
I'm gonna finish my movement and turn back around the other way.
Left, left. All right. How many have you got left? Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
It is the creature's turn. It is not happy with Glaton, who keeps hitting.
Hey, by the way, it starts its turn.
game.
You need to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
13.
Yes, you miss.
Oh, perfect.
12 points of radiant damage.
All right, because it did not
Wow.
move. Is it starting your turn in it?
It's at the start of your
Yeah.
turn. Yeah.
Okay. It falls into a sloopy, soupy, moldy pile of sludge.
Yummy.
Thank you, Moon.
Hang on, Sloopy.
That's a nice moon.
Sloopy, hang on.
And looking around, you can see that the room has slowly started to fill with some plant life.
Yeah, there's a fungus among us, guys.
Shrubbery?
Hey, do the
I brought a herring.
do the mushrooms smell good?
I don't know. You want to go over and smell them?
I do.
Guys,
One of
listen.
the bright red ones.
We were in this room and there were no mushrooms, and then all of a sudden there's a lot of mushrooms.
It's a
we should-
miracle.
It is for if you're a cook.
It's like a treasure room for this guy.
It is. We hit the jackpot.
Well, I have an idea. Maybe we should move toward maybe an exit or something, and then maybe investigate on our way there.
Should we cross the blue thing? The river? Whatever it is?
I can jump that.
I can't.
Well, now, listen. If we do that, then we're gonna be stuck in this room, and it's gonna overgrow, and we'll be trapped in here.
I thought there was some sort of stairs. Hey, here, let me get the torch.
The
And
stairs are on
I
the other
go-
side of the thing. Yeah.
I go pick up the torch.
Okay.
Yeah, with there stairs on the other side. I didn't see them. I was in the back the whole time.
You don't know. I mean, you can see on the map that it looks like there might be, but you don't know for sure. It's dark over there.
It's only like 15 feet over there. I think we can jump it, right?
Has it been an hour with that torch yet or not?
No.
Oh,
no, it's not
Okay,
even
so
been
it's,
like
it's still twice as
40
bright.
seconds.
Oh, okay. So if you move the torch from there to there, I would say that you can see that it does look like there's a bit of a stairwell, at least a darker area that might indicate that there's something beyond that little wall right here.
Just don't drop the torch in that blue thing.
Hey, is that staircase within 60 feet of me? If not, I'm gonna move toward the staircase.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll wait 3 seconds. Yeah, that one. And then I'm gonna cast my moonbeam on right on top of it. I'm gonna move it 60 feet. It gives dim light.
It does 2d8 radiant damage to the stairs.
Did you want to move up
Mimic
that far?
stairs.
It's 2d10, by the way.
Okay. I moved you right there.
I'm not looking. I'm sorry.
You see definitely that there's a illuminated stairway leading downward.
We should probably go that way, fellas.
What about that
Okay.
little corner of a room over on the, I guess, the southeast side? Should we look in there or not?
With the
Well,
moonbeam, with the moonbeam located where it is now, that room is very, very dark.
Oh, I could set it on fire.
Of course you can.
And why wouldn't you?
Why
I
would
think
I?
we should investigate it if we can. If the Icker's not moving any further south.
Well, that's the red mushroom that I wanted to go look at. So I'm gonna go down there with the torch and we'll see what's in there.
Yeah, let's
And-
go over there.
And I also smell the mushroom.
So you're going toward that
yeah.
mushroom there?
Towards the
Yeah.
south, yeah.
We're gonna go south of the blue
Yeah.
river.
Okay. And are you stepping around the creatures or through them?
Around?
Around is better.
Around is better.
Okay. So
Probably through.
I vocalized that stepping in this stuff can poison you guys. I felt very sick earlier stepping in it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. All right. I'll step around it.
all right. So Glaton and Beaufort are heading toward that room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
And I'm ready to set fire to anything in that room.
Yeah, I'm telling Ukota to follow along. Come
All
on,
right.
come on, buddy.
So
This way.
he's coming up behind you.
Don't step in the puddle.
You can see very dimly lit in there now. Glaton, do a perception or investigation check, whichever one is going to be higher.
Yeah, perception.
Glaton has the twice as bright torch, right?
Okay, I'm gonna use the bardic inspiration dice that someone gave me. Beaufort gave me.
Very good. Die 6.
Well, with the
9.
bright light, roll with advantage. I forgot you had the bright light torch.
Ooh, yeah. It's great fire.
And screw it. I'm gonna use the DM inspiration dice too.
I'm gonna use
I'm
all
not
the
the only
dice.
one tonight.
That's a 20 total.
A 20?
Correct.
You see a figure slumped over a crate.
I think I see some sort of number over the crate. Should we go check it out?
A person, not a figure. No, jeez.
Is it Dad?
You see.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he looks like. He doesn't look like any of us, though. We're much more bright in the face.
It's a very elderly looking man. He's wearing what was probably once a green robe, but is covered with all sorts of gooey mess, like a thick liquid.
A green robe. I remember that.
I
don't
remember
know why.
green.
He has one sock on.
Oh,
I
as
have an
Dad.
extra sock.
Where was the
Oh.
other sock? Didn't
Oh,
we
he
find a
stole
sock?
his clothing. Hold on. I'm gonna go up and investigate. Is he breathing?
Do a medicine check.
Oh, I'm not good at those. Yeah.
I'll help him do a medicine check.
Okay, you can either both roll, or one of you can roll with advantage.
How about I roll?
You're not in there. You're not in there. You're way across the other way.
Shall I
Super,
roll with
yeah.
advantage?
Go
Plus
yeah,
6
go ahead
on
and
it.
roll with advantage. You've had good dice tonight.
That's that's a 12.
Okay, I mean, it's rudimentary that you check. You kind of aim for what you think is where his pulse points are, but as you touch him, you don't feel a pulse, but you feel that his skin is warm, or at least not cold, death cold. He's cold, but he's not. He's still alive.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
You save yourself. Save yourself. I'll just pump him full with a little bit.
Oh,
And,
you got a pool.
I'm perfectly fine. Yes. And I'm gonna we'll give him 3 hit points.
Okay. All right. You see his eyes flutter, and he stirs and tries to sit upright, but is very dizzy and very confused. And he blinks several times, and he looks.
I moved my moonbeam on him. I'm just kidding.
You can't. You're.
Does he projectile vomit?
Let's see if he's resistant to radiant damage.
Okay. He says, "My sons, you've come. We must."
Cat!
He looks around.
Weren't you a dragon last time?
And Arlindor, you, Daros, you hear Beaufort cry out, "Dad!"
I thought you
Oh
were
my
a
goodness.
troll. It's so great to
No.
see
He was
you.
a dragon.
I'm gonna go over toward the sound and walk that way.
Are you gonna walk through the puddles or around them?
Oh, I'm gonna go around them, of course.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
He says, "There's no time. We must get out of here. She'll be back.
Okay, but who is she?
Hurry. We must go."
Oh, don't tell Daros stuff that you need to tell in a hurry because he's slow.
Which way do you want to go? Up or down?
We have to go left.
That seems
We do.
reasonable.
Let's go left.
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to figure out how you got. Yep, you could do it.
Does he seem poisoned like I was earlier?
No. No, he doesn't
Okay.
have any kind of signs of poison that you would recognize, like foaming at the mouth or anything like that. He doesn't-
Like I was sick earlier. Yeah.
Right, right.
Does he look real bad off though? Because I've got a bunch of stuff I can give him.
Does he look flammable?
He is very, very, very weak and struggling. You would have to.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna pump a bunch, and I'll reserve 3 of my pool, and I'm gonna burn my last spell slot.
Okay. So how many hit points
So
do you give
that's
him?
12 hit points plus this thing, plus another 7.
Okay, excellent. All right. And that's added on to the 3 that you gave him earlier.
It should be a total of
22.
20 hit points.
I thought you gave him 3 earlier.
I total 20.
Oh, total 20. Okay. Got it. Okay, so he's getting a little bit of color back into his face, but he is a very, very, very old man. He has long gray hair hanging somewhat in his face. He's disheveled, barely put together. Doesn't resemble to any of you the professional and smart way, not smart, but the very proper looking letter that you received could not have come from this man. But he immediately called you sons. He immediately smiled and struggled to reach up and pull you all into hugs. And
Does he have russet hair?
He has this gray hair, except at his temple he has 2 russet color streaks.
Here's the
Oh.
one.
That
Do
Do you think he might be related
are
to
still
us?
there. Good call on that one. So he stands up and he's a little weak. He's a little better now, but he's still weak. And he says, "We must hurry. We must get out of here." And so he leads you actually.
Show us the way.
He leads you actually toward the second stairway that you had not gone into before. He says, "This way is quicker." And he turns, and as you guys head down the stairs with your father in tow, we're going to call it a night and pick up next week.
We met Dad.
Wow, all right.
You
We found
rescued
him.
him.
I knew it was
Very
Dad
good.
the whole time. I knew it was him.
Behind you in the room, you hear faint popping noises, but you're too busy running with your as fast as your father can go out the exit. But we'll get to that next week.
It's popcorn.
No, it's not. It's called spores going
It's
off.
called spore poison.
Yeah. It's called get the GTFO.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. What a fun episode with a couple of them having their weird curses removed via lesser restoration. So good call on that one to our healers. Spores of awesomeness. Yes, thank you, Autumn. Thanks to everybody who joined us tonight, and we will look forward to seeing you for the continuation of D&D with the Banana Brothers next Tuesday at 8:00. Same bat channel, same bat time, everything. Let me go to the thank you screen. We're gonna raid shenanigans. They should be getting going now. I'll keep the voice on, but let's transfer over to our thank you screen.
And we're still about noon or so in the day.
Yeah, it's about noon time, tea time, maybe.
Tea time, crumpets.
Yeah.
I still have a spell slot.
Is it 11, Zeke? Yeah, I got 1 left too. Hey, but guess what? Guess
We
who
have a
didn't do the whole
You have
wild
2
shape? I got 2 wild shapes.
Oh, you never used them.
That's
Uh-oh,
right. So
yeah.
I got 95 hit points coming to me.
All right, guys.
Nice.
The mic's still on. Don't say anything. Let's make sure that we give the We Are Nerdsmith channel some good old mimsy dabs as we get into the.
I don't know how to do that.
Dabby dabby.
I do it in real life. I just can't do it on this text.
All you have to do
Some-
is
Sorry, I
Someone's
just dabbed.
Subscribe.
no. You just have to copy and paste what we do.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, sis, is it John? Is it Crow's friend, John?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Why isn't he all aboard on this?